Oh. Wait, what? There we go. Did I give him to the wrong person? I must have. Did I give him to you? Who did I give him to? I didn't. Boop, boop. There we go. Mute. Oh, okay. So we already have 2 adept. Destroy, summon, and summon armored undead decapitator. Can taunt enemies. Oh, that sounds real nice. I like the can taunt enemies part. 10 AP to summon them, plus 2 due to low witchcraft. Interesting. Okay. I kind of wanted Rapture, though. I think we're gonna raise witchcraft. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yep. Because I really like the idea of Rapture. Especially at the beginning of a fight. If we can, like, start charming the enemy. That seems kind of amazing. We'll put that for... Oh, Lord, they're all such good skills. That for now. Okay. Well, a lot of fun stuff to play with. Let's go ahead and make it happen. Oh, Resurrect is a master level spell. I can't do anything with the Resurrect skill book yet. Not yet. Soon, though. Hopefully. Okay.
I feel better already.
Hey, hidden chest. Hey, Sir Tyr, how are you, man? Yes, Soul Piercer. Excellent. Excellent call. Do we have any stats yet? I really need to start pumping up their speed. I wish I'd known earlier that, if I'd known earlier that, stats cap at 15, I probably would have been putting more points into speed. That's okay, though. We have plenty of time to get it back. Jack the Ripper. We can only wish, man. We can only wish. Maybe one day. Alright, looking good so far. Whisperwood. Excuse me. This place is pretty. Cool.
Soaked to the skin.
Oh, it's raining. Nice. I love rain.
My, how did a spleen get lodged in here? I don't mess around these immaculates.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
I'm
is.
drenched.
Okay.
Careful now,
Nope,
that's a
nope,
trap.
nope, deep, deep, deep.
One of them lovely Baywater belts. Oh, no, false alarm. Just a few. Oh, there. A word of warning, wanderer, afore you continue on your merry way.
He's a
See
skeleton.
these corpses here? Be a good fellow and take them as a hint that this town isn't the pastoral little paradise it once was. Ah. Immaculates, orcs and humans both, have taken Hunter's Edge. Its villagers are now slaves in the mines to the west, or they've been bled dry of their last drop of life, reduced to mere fuel that must light the wicked candle that is Bloodstone. Long? Yeah. Well, don't go round angering Immaculates if you
Whoops.
want to keep your vitals intact. Though perhaps it won't be very long before they have a stab at one another's vitals instead. I have the feeling there's trouble brewing between the orcs and the humans in there, and who can blame 'em really? Just ain't natural for 'em to consort, I say. Only good orc. Well, you know how the phrase goes.
And who are you exactly?
Can't say I remember who I was before the change came over me, but these days I'm a travelling trader of sorts. There's an immaculate necromancer in the village ahead. She's the one who brought me back from, well, wherever I was.
Okay.
She's an especially bright one, you know. Most necromancers can only revive a dead corpse into an animated one, but she manages to yank back some semblance of consciousness too. I don't remember much, but the thrill of trade certainly calls to me. Maybe I was a merchant in my former life. Who knows? These days, most undead are busy haunting Syceal or picking the way.
Oh, Shiv, and I can.
But I keep a low profile.
Okay,
and stay
cool.
Out of sight. Haven't been bothered by an immaculate yet, and I hope to keep it that way.
Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more, Backage. I met a skeleton that looked just like you. She gave me some strange weapons.
I know the weapons of which you speak. I've even hidden away a piece of one myself. I had planned to pass it down to my son, but maybe you could make better use of it now.
Wait, what? Do you know where it is? Hold on.
My, you're still alive. Way to beat the odds, Wanderer.
Dude. What is this? Whoa! He said that he hid one of the components, but... Wow, it's a lot of resistance. Ooh. +2 con... Dude, this guy has way too many good things. Okay. Let's go to Medora. Gold value. Here we go. Give him all the things. Give him a little bit more than it's worth. Give him some favor. Yeah.
Yeah, though perhaps it won't be. Can't say I. She's an especially bright one, you know. These days.
Damn. Okay, so he said that he hid a piece of one of the weapons somewhere. We're gonna have to try to. Oh! Did he give it to us? Wait a second. Did he just give us all the pieces to the axe?
I wonder what the orcs want.
Okay, first of all,
make
this.
a chandelier, most like, and a very ostentatious one it'll be.
Beautiful. Second of all, that goes to Lena. Third of all, this goes to you, because this is amazing. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Let's put that on. Then this goes to Lena. This goes to Lena.
How did a spleen get lodged in here? I don't mess around these immaculates.
What else did I get? Oh, I think that was it. Okay. Yeah, that was it. Okay, good. You.
Is that one of them lovely Baywater belts? Oh, no, false alarm. Just a few yards of intestine.
Oh, sword kit. Wait, that's not what I was looking at.
There's still meat on those bones. Must have been the miller's boy. Muscles strong as marble he had.
What did I do with it? Excuse me. Did I already give it to Lena?
Really do with a lick of paint. Blood gets so ugly when it dries.
What did I do with that axe piece we just got? There it is. Axe part 3. Okay. I totally thought I... There it is. Perfect. Okay. I wish this had like a search bar, like PoE.
An intact finger. Just what that deviant of an orc was looking for.
Yes! Okay. I was worried we weren't going to have enough skill for it. So this is our first completed version of these. I really hope it's good. Where is it? Let's give it to Medora first. Hey!
Now I missed my nose. Must smell like delicious spit roast round
Oh, it's really nice, but it's too. We're too low level for it right now. We're gonna have to hang on to it, though. We're gonna have to hang on to it. Okay. Do you have anything else we wanted? I don't think so. Let's give him some of this crap that Medora has, just to help with the value. We'll be getting a bunch of other stuff here soon. There you go. Enjoy. Great. Okay, let's go.
It's heating up.
Baking like a cake.
Okay, so this is all stealing.
How did a spleen get
So in the
lost
effort of
here?
not really pissing off Horton, I'm not going to do that yet. Oh, look, a cat.
Toasty.
How can I help you, my friend?
Oh, it's Aru! What are you doing here?
I'm watching on with weary eyes how the Immaculates strike again. They've gone from shedding blood among their own to recruiting orcs and cutthroats to do it for them. From what I can tell, the village of Hunter's Edge is this cult's most wretched victim.
Hey,
Ah, yes, that was a small fib on my part, I'm afraid. Zandalore is known as the Keeper of the Source, after all. And I didn't know how Source Hunters would react to my association with such a colorful character.
You don't have anything we really want, right?
hey, you. Come on, time's a wasting.
My,
Okay,
how did a
who are you?
spleen get lodged in here?
You can speak. You don't look like a tribesman or orc, but I suppose I can't be certain. Then again, I've never heard of a dark soul gifted with the speech of the wild.
I see you found another feline friend there.
No, that bothersome old Tom.
Talking about Aru?
No, he and I are hardly friendly, much less friends. I've much more important things on my mind than him and his incessant pestering.
So tell me about you, Jinnsa.
Jinxika is my name.
Or Jinsika.
And until recently I lived a placid sort of life among the people of Hunter's Edge. The baker might leave me a bit of milk left over from this breakfast. The barkeep stroked my back between filling glasses. I had many friends here, but none so dear as a little trio. A married pair and their daughter, employed by the wizard to keep his home. They spent many long hours squashing fleas that plagued me and shared their warm beds with me each night. If you come to this village to help and not to harm, you might be able to save those 3 kind souls from the orcs that have invaded.
Oh, man.
Such misery in our sad
So they're not dead
time.
yet. Okay.
A kind but private man he is. He set up his home here several years ago, but never remained there long enough before jetting off to tend to some matter or other. The Dark Invaders seem very interested in him indeed. They've been skulking around outside the house since they arrived, but not even one of their filthy vermin can penetrate the wizard's protective enchantments.
More wizards.
Would that an invasion were all! They destroyed every crumb of life they could find and sent their filthy rats to seek out those who evaded
Dude,
them.
we are going to destroy every bit of evil in this town.
Each life they took infused their strange stones with
We're gonna kill this
power.
queen.
Their queen
Okay,
human
we're
tribe
doing it.
came shortly after.
Oh.
They had their own supply of the glowing stones, and the orc queen took no easy liking to them. Still, it seems they are working. They've survived this carnage so far by concealing themselves most cleverly. I've done my best to guard their hiding place from the slime-bellied rats attempting to sniff them out. but I fear my efforts aren't enough. Until the village has been rid of vermin, those 3 sweet souls may be found at any time.
So the orcs are using rats to their advantage?
Savages by savages employed. The orcs have one among them. The rat catcher, they call him, who claims to have trained rats to do his bidding. They've swarmed the place in search of hidden villagers, and unless every last one of them is split from tail to snout, they're sure to find my friends. But you're not like the brutes inside those walls. No, you approached me with hand, not boot, outstretched. Perhaps you could help me. With these rats running about, it's only a matter of time before my friends are caught. They must be squashed, every last one of them. I've done my best so far, but there are I can slip through these walls as I please, but you'll...
Okay, so we have to kill every rat we see. Interesting. We can do that.
It's heating up.
Those are some of the biggest pumpkins I have ever seen. Let me just put those in my pants. Yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at the lay of the land here.
I'm drenched.
Let's try to not get too far in without exploring other stuff.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Oh, it never rains, but it pours, eh?
That's Aru, right? Yeah. Alright, that's where we came in on. Let's see what's over here.
Potent heat.
Woo! I'd prefer to drown my
Excuse me.
sorrows with ale.
Woo! Okay, I think this is just another entrance in. What is this? Tangleweed.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is tangleweed?
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
I don't know what any of that jazz was, but it doesn't look good. What is all this tangleweed stuff? Alright, anyway. Let's go back into this town here. Looks like that was the... pretty much all of it. Didn't see any rats left. Or, yet, though. Keep our eyes out. Hey, Arcade Bulls, good morning. Delace says, please do not kill the rats. I'm going to talk to him first. Maybe we can convince him to go against him or something. We'll see. Allergies are the devil. Okay. Who are you guys?
You there, Flatlander. Stay at your business.
I have orders from the conduit herself to speak to the leader of this village.
Come to play now the town's been taken of you. Typical you Flatlanders. Lucky for you, the goddess don't discriminate against cowards.
Hey, Billaroth.
Well, come quickly then. There's still townsfolk on the loose, and the chase has probably made them wild as cornered dogs. One might pop out of a bush and take an eye before you can shout your own name. Better you first check in with the higher-ups. You've got Jarl, the righteous leader of Weird the Mountain, and blood-stained Gratilda, queen dog of the giant toads. Trust me, you'll know her when you see her. Now scram, and make your introductions before word gets to them there's an intruder here.
Whoa. Okay, cool. Well, we're walking right in. Hell yeah. I like this. Hey, Jay Rhodes. Hell yeah, buddy. Oh, we got to level up. Sleeping Village?
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Uh-oh.
I ain't afraid of one of you.
They say humans and orcs don't get along, but I've seen a pair as thick as a troll's toe hair.
That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime.
Oh, they disappeared.
Y'all can't stand the thought of this old tribe getting ripped to shreds.
Potent heat!
So it looks like this stuff is mostly
fresh apple pie.
unsearched. 1,000 gold. Hell yeah, dude.
I guess someone else got here first.
Well, we're getting all the wheat we could ever need. What's up, girl?
Comrade, did you hear that? It sounds like these Immaculates are at odds with the local orc savages.
Excuse me.
We may be able to turn this to our advantage. I'll keep a sharp eye out for anything we could use to nudge these factions closer to chaos. If we can get them to destroy each other, we'll kill 2 birds without even having to pick up a stone. Nothing would please me more than seeing Hunter's Edge cleared of the scum that destroyed it. I may not be able to undo the past, but together, we can dole out justice for those who've suffered.
I am down to help with that.
Skin. We'll see who'll end up beneath those
I'm
boots.
drenched.
Dude, does this mean that they're using tenebrium weapons? I think it does. That weird graphic effect we're seeing. Yeah, she's from Alabama. It's true. True story.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Oh, Jesus, man.
Behold these skulls bereft of the lips with which they kissed.
Oh, there's Jinn. Can we talk to her again?
Hello again. Do you bring good news?
No, not yet. So she wants us to kill the rats, but I don't really want to start killing the rats yet without knowing exactly what it's going to do.
One of them would suit me better.
Who are you?
Look here! Look at you! How I admire one whose head is lodged so firmly upon their shoulders, like a spire that rests upon the breadth of its foundations, one and indivisible. Not I, alas. I fare not so. For I may replace my battered cranium as jauntily as a wizard may his hat. Just consider some of these examples here before me. How I admire this one's kingly brow, that one's exquisite jaw, yonder one's deep-set sockets that held a warrior's eyes. Why make a permanent choice? Why not cater to the occasion as called for? I would, but for the question, where does the soul reside? And so I ask, where are you? O ephemeral soul, if in a tooth you may be pulled, if in an arm you may be broken, where are you, O delicate monstrosity?
This is one of the deepest skeletons I have ever met. Why is it so important to know where in the body the soul resides?
Surely you jest when you question this question's importance. Say I opt for that there fair-featured sovereign of a skull. What happens if another soul lies therein sequestered? If I play the part of the aforementioned wizard, and swap its rugged lineaments for the feeble ones that are my own, who shall I become? Yes. Who is I then? Were I sure that the soul houses within the chest, within one's little toe for all I care, I would fret not so. But the certainty I long for remains as impossible to find as one specific raindrop in the rain. You, oh, I beg of you, have you not the answer?
I say you're so stupid.
You needn't worry. Unlike our heads and our bodies, it is we and our souls that are one and indivisible.
I concur. Pick a new skull if you want one. It's not going to change who you are in the least.
But of course, why was I so blind? The soul is not of the body, it is of the spirit. A new skull I shall have, but same person I'll remain. Oh, the agony of choice. I think I'll opt for the one with the kingly brow.
That was amazing. That was so good. It's stuff like that that makes this game very special.
What?
And I can't wait to see
Where
what the
in
second one has to
blazes?
offer.
The last I knew was an orc coming.
Now in a second, there was more supposed to know what you did with the damn
Cool.
thing.
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
So, by the way, guys, by the way. Oh, talk to him again, people are saying. Okay, we will talk to him again. Little note, by the way, guys. I think tomorrow we may play more Divinity, but I may fire up Divinity Original Sin 2 tomorrow on stream and take a look at the creation process and everything to get us ready for Thursday. So keep in mind, if you want to be here for like all of my very first impressions of Divinity Original Sin 2, be here tomorrow for the morning stream. Because at the end of the morning stream, I may fire it up and kind of take a look at it. Yeah.
What's this then? Who in the hells are you? And where am I? These aren't my bones. I was made of sterner stuff, make no mistake.
Uh-oh. You switched skulls, remember?
Switched skulls? What do you want about, you loon? This is intolerable. I used to be an important man round these parts, you know. I demand respect. The mayor I was and the mayor I am still. Now leave me be. For I have important municipal matters to attend to.
Switching skulls did make him swap souls after all.
On the bright side, we seem to have answered one of the world's oldest questions.
So, by the way, if there's any religious folks out there that are wondering where the soul reside, it's your head. Yeah, all that heart stuff. Yeah, no, that's just where your blood pumper is. Soul's up there. Just in case anyone was wondering. Who are you?
The dog looks up at you with misery-ridden eyes. Its tail doesn't wag, and when it tries to bark or speak, only silence reaches your ears.
Poor thing, you can't speak, can you?
The dog hangs its head, then looks north. Filled with fury, it barks noiselessly in the direction of the forest.
This way?
I haven't got hold
Don's
of my
probably lost
pocket, have I?
everything up his own ass.
Huh. That's sad. We're gonna see if we can help him somehow. The forest is like way over here, so... Huh.
The humans the one took it.
Alright, let's take a look in here.
It's
Uh-oh.
all mother, I'll say. The humans the one took it.
Don's probably lost the bloody thing up his own ass.
I haven't
Man,
got
whatever
hold of my
happened in
pocket,
here.
have I?
This place is destroyed. Look at this.
It's all
And some
mother,
very obvious footsteps
the humans
into here.
Don's probably lost the bloody thing up his own ass.
I was only having it's all mother, I'll say.
Even a
The
local
humans
felt
the
it
one
was in this place.
took it.
I won't stand for it. I won't lose
Huh.
you over a silly joke.
Tell me how I can help.
Alright, we can go down here. Let's talk to these guys, though, and
It's
see what
all
this
mother,
is.
I'll say. The humans the one took it.
Don't you think I feel the same? You must know how every shred of my soul screams to be near you. But I've learned to keep it quiet, and you've got to do
It's
your
Don's
all
probably
mother,
lost the
I'll
bloody thing up
say.
his own ass.
The humans the one took it.
Okay. And actually, while I'm thinking about it,
I haven't got hold of my pocket,
let's split
have
these
I?
up among our team.
mystery is so cold.
In case we ever need to use a large potion in a fight.
If we can survive this, we can
There we go.
survive
Everyone has 2. Good. Alright, let's talk to the human
One
first.
side. I ain't got time for chatting till I find the damn thing.
This is Fredar. What thing do you mean?
The key to the armory, of course.
Oh.
Hasn't that frog-skinned oaf been roaring about from here to the warehouse?
That orc seems to be in a bit of a panic.
You'd be too if you'd misplaced something of Gratilda's. I once saw her skin her own foot soldier alive for mispronouncing All Mother. And he'd only done it after she'd knocked his teeth out for sneezing in her presence.
Jesus!
What's worse is, the coward's blaming his troubles on me, only because I happened to be passing by when he noticed his armory key was missing. I'd tell him to piss off and be on my way, but he threatened to tell Gratilda it's me who stole it. Somehow, I doubt I'll get to tell my side of things before my head was shorn clear off.
What do you know about the key?
Not a damn thing in all the 12 hills of hell. This idiot orc has no idea where he's lost the damn thing. So he's taken to blaming me, a passerby. It's just like an orc to save his own skin by flaying someone else.
Tell me about yourself.
What does that matter? Quit buzzing in my ear before I squash you like we did the rest of the pests in this blasted place.
Well, that was super rude. Okay. So apparently we can find the key in here somewhere.
Mother won't not hear of